So welcome back traders to another exciting video. On this video I'll be showing you with you guys common mistakes to avoid doing in Forex. So the first one on the list is to avoid using borrowed fund to trade. Never borrow a fund from a friend or use the fund meant for something like hospital bills, utility, food. Never use money meant for something to invest in Forex. It's very important. Because when you start doing that, you get emotionally attached to your trades and anxiety kicks in. You don't want to lose that money because it's money meant for something. So if you must invest, if you don't have the capital, you should save for a while. Look for an account or broker, save the money for a while. Once you get to a level, use that money to trade or invest. But avoid borrowed funds. Avoid using other people's money to trade. That theory works best in other ventures or business, but avoid using borrowed funds to trade. It's very important. There's this idea of flipping a small account in a day or a few hours. Most of you guys watch those videos on YouTube and you think you can borrow a fund and flip it in a day and pay back the borrower. But yeah, it sounds great, it's possible, but you need to be extremely lucky and you're just gambling. Remember, all those stack up position, it only takes one over leverage or miscalculation to blow up that account. It's possible to flip a small account in a day or few hours, but just remember you're just gambling and you need to be extremely lucky to do that. So avoid buying into that idea. If you really must trade, work for a while, save and invest the money wisely. So the next one on the list is don't try to make back your losses in a day. If you take a trade and you lost the trade, let there be a gap between that trade and your next trade. Don't try to jump into a trade immediately after taking a loss. There's a reason for that. It helps you avoid over leveraging and you don't start doing dumb shit in the market. It helps you to take a moment off and analyze the markets well from a different perspective. And come to think of it, you don't really need to make back what you lost that same day. You can close your charts and come back tomorrow with a fresh mindset and full energy. So avoid trying to make back what you lost that same day. That's why having a trading plan is very important. Once you have a trading plan, you have your maximum trade for the day. Once you took those trades, regardless of their outcome, you should walk away from your chart. Close your chart. Don't be glued to your charts all day. Because once you are glued to your charts all day, the urge of trading comes to mind and you will be taking low probability trades you shouldn't be taking. So that's the way that leads downward. So the next tip or the next mistake to avoid is trading against the trend. Once you come to your chart in the morning, the first thing you need to be doing is to marking out your levels and identify the overall trend of the market for that day you'll be trading. I don't know if you're an intraday trader or swing trader. If you're an intraday trader, you should use the 4-hour time frame or daily time frame to determine the overall trend of the market for that day you'll be trading. And once you have done that, put it in the back of your mind that you're only going to be, let's say the market is up, the candles are bullish, that day you are only going to be looking for buying opportunity. You are not going to sell the market. You are only going to be looking for buying opportunity. You wait for buying opportunities only. Don't start a habit of trading against the trend, anticipating key levels where you expect price to reverse. And remember, even though the market is going to reverse, you shouldn't be the first. Being the second, third is okay as long as you are making money. You don't want to be the first to anticipate a reversal even when there is no confirmation of that happening. So avoid trading against the trend. It's going to save you a lot of headaches and save you a lot of capital. So the next one on the list is you always have a fixed risk on all your trades. Always have a fixed risk on all your trades. Don't adjust your lot size on each trade, and don't indulge in the habits of adjusting your stop loss when price is moving against you. If you are wrong, you are wrong. Wait for your stop loss to be hit or close it manually, but don't start increasing your stop loss placement. Always have a fixed risk and lot size on each trade, because that's your edge. When you lose a percent, but when you win and you have a good risk to reward, you make back your loss and you are still up in profit. That's the edge. That's your edge in the market. Most of you guys don't know about all this. You think based on all those videos you watch about those gurus that only post their winning trades, you only see only one side of the coin. But the coin has a two side in Forex. There's the losing and the winning. But the only way we stay profitable is when we have our risks constant, and our risk to rewards play a big role in making us profitable in the long term. Because when we win big, and when we lose small. So in the longer term, we are still profitable. So that's the edge. There's no one single strategy or technique in Forex. I'm saying this, you should mark my words. There's no single technique or person living alive in this world that will guarantee you 100% win rate. Losses are part of the same coin. But the idea is when we win big. When we lose small, and our winnings cover up our losses, and we are still profitable in the long term. So start thinking in terms of probability and not just single trades. One trade doesn't define you as a trader. So always be focusing on your risk management and sticking to your trading plan. So that's a few tips I thought might be valuable for you guys, and I wish I knew some of these tips or mistake to avoid, because I made most of them, and sometimes I go to default and I still repeat some of them. We're all humans. So if you found the video valuable, click the subscribe button, give us a thumbs up. And if you are a new trader, if you want to start trading with us, check out the video description. There's a broker link there. Start with the broker and start trading with us, or chat me up on WhatsApp if you want to join our trading group, or want to take the trading course, or want a VIP daily signal. We offer that. Check out the video description, and see you next time.